Hello YouTube, I'm Amazonian89 and I'm just trying to inspire some ideas and see what people think about a theory that I have in mind, and it's just about deja vu, and I believe that perhaps deja vu could be caused by time travel in the future or even in our past that we wouldn't know about it, but there could be an alien life form or us that would have gone back in time, creating ripples that in our lives would replay very rapidly forwards, backwards, and on the track that we're on presently now, and we could have had many of these. So I'm pondering this theory around and seeing what people think. So let me know what you guys think out there on YouTube, and just comment and check it out or drop me a message and we'll see what everybody thinks. Let's inspire some ideas. Are you with me or against me, or do you have your own theory within my theory?
Well, I think you got the right ideas about time travel and how deja vu works and everything. I think that it's a very logical explanation for it.
It's a neat one. Now, at any point would you think either it would be us that would have made it back in time, or do you think it would be an extraterrestrial being that probably looked back into our time?
I think more or less a bit of both. In my opinion, it's more us going back in time and then moving forward again, hence deja vu, or someone else going back in time and then we just happen to think we saw them the first time but end up actually seeing them the second time, or vice versa.
Alright. And how many people have you ever met that have had deja vu?
Pretty much everyone I know.
Cool. Alright, thank you very much.
No problem.
We're good. So what's your opinion on my opinion?
I do believe it's correct. I had deja vu in my lifetime, and I guess you're 100% right.
Have you had it with people or with places?
Both, actually, myself.
And how many people do you know of who've had deja vu?
Everyone I know pretty well.
Yeah? Sweet. Sweet.
And sometimes it's scary and sometimes it's good, but most of the time it's alright, I guess.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem, Deb. Pleasure I could help.
And we're good. So what do you think of my theory? No? Not going for it? Alright, fair enough. Thank you very much for your time. Alright, here we go.
I've had deja vu, for sure, and deja vu for me reminds me that I'm on the right track. So for me, deja vu is whether you had some sort of a premonition or something of what you had planned out for your life, or where you're supposed to be. It's a reminder that you're on the right track. As far as aliens, you're crazy.
I'm not crazy. Do you believe, though, that there are, in fact, other species within the universe?
I think it would be naive to, for certain, say that there aren't any. I think that'd be pretty pompous.
If they were intelligent, would they not want to maybe check in on other intelligent life forms the way that we do, in a sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. And I think especially if they're more advanced than us, then they would be well in tune with what's going on here. But I don't know that it necessarily has anything to do with time travel, or I believe that you...
But if they did go back in our time, and they would create little waves that would affect us within this lifetime.
Yeah.
So.
Not too sure about that, Deb, but I can tell you that you are adorable.
Well, thank you. Alright, so to sum it up, you're saying that deja vu is putting you on track because of premonition, similar to what one of my other associates had said, that they get deja vu from dreams.
No, not putting me on track. I feel that it means that you're on the right track, meaning that you either planned it or this is the direction that your life is supposed to take. And usually it's meaningless stuff, right? When you have deja vu, it's usually something completely meaningless, and it's just a feeling, like I felt like I've been in this situation before, and for me, it's not necessarily the same people or the same faces, or it's just how I feel about the situation.
Alright. Sweet, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Good when you are.
My theory is that time travel is not actually possible, though alternate dimensions are possible, and I believe life on another planet is completely possible, and pretty likely as well.
So they would have possibly checked into us in the future?
I don't see why not.
Absolutely, thank you.
You're welcome.
I've never thought about it before.
So I've just asked my friend Brock here if he is with me on my theory or without me on the theory, or if he has any of his own theories. So
It's an interesting point, and I agree with it all. Never thought of it before, but definitely am now, but don't know if I can get my head around it.
So it seems plausible to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, would
Absolutely,
you
it's a really
think
interesting
more
point.
it would be our species that would go and check this out, or do you think it would be an extraterrestrial species that would have gone back in time to check us out? Gotcha.
Probably an extraterrestrial species.
Say why? Why not? We're kind of interesting looking. I mean, look at us.
Not to us.
Well, not to us, no, but I mean, like,
It's hard to imagine
our planet's
it's not that
interesting. It's like the weirdest mold fungi that has broadcasting radio waves going out every direction at all times of day.
That's true.
I look into it. It's like we go into ant colonies.
Yeah, I guess so, eh?
So, are you with me?
I'm with you.
Sweet, thank you very much.
No problem.
So, do you agree with me that it is a possibility that time travel has caused deja vu because of the rifts in our time causing us to replay events and meet different people within one lifetime?
Yeah.
All right, and do you think that it would be us as a species, or do you have any input on thinking that it would be an extraterrestrial species checking out our background? Because I mean, in the Mayan caves, they found treasures all over the world buried like 40 feet below the surface of a
I know.
mountain.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. So do you think that maybe an alien species would be interested in us that would take the attempt of going back?
More than likely.
All right, sweet. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So have you guys ever felt deja vu yourself?
Yep.
And was it with a person or a place?
Place
Okay, have you?
and person.
Oh, so you've had both. Do you guys in any way believe that time travel, you've seen that in movies like Back to the Future,
Yeah.
could affect us today because therefore creating deja vu?
Nope.
I'm sorry, okay.
I don't know what that is.
Alright, I'm going to try to explain this a bit better. Okay. Do you think that when people go back into the past, that it could affect our future, making us replay
Yep.
your life, creating deja vu?
Yep.
And why would you agree with me? Yeah, okay, and you? Do you think that time travel could affect deja vu at all?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll wait a few more years.
Aliens.
I'm ready where you are.
Alright, so now, sitting here talking to my friend Deb, and she's telling me and describing to me what she believes that deja vu is. She has a
Oh, you
theory.
speak up just a little. Just
She has a theory. So, my theory is, to her, that I think that deja vu kind of happens from dreams. I don't believe that I can have a deja vu from going to a cottage with somebody and then changing it with somebody new.
Like a riff in time.
Like a ripple when you drop a stone in the water.
Exactly.
It happens, and there's probably about 7 or 8 of them that go on tour when you do that. Now, for that ripple to have its effect again, would that not change things? That's a different thing than just having deja vu. But I think the deja vu is something like if I fall asleep and have a dream, and then I'm sitting here in life, like it here sitting at the bar, and I'm sitting here thinking, all of a sudden I see somebody walk by or something happens that inside my mind or inside my heart I feel, fuck, I've already been here. And you get this little bad feeling that something's gonna happen, something wrong, something good. Doesn't always matter. It does always matter, truth. But I think deja vu happens when you sleep. You don't always remember your dreams, but you think you can sometimes portray the future in a dream, or you can relive the past. If any of this makes sense, then we're having a great time.
It was like altered state, right?
True.
Tracing back to the original
Rapid
cell.
eye movement, where it's sitting there.
Ram. That's some crazy shit. So, in any way, would you believe that an extraterrestrial or an extra, like...
Do I believe that aliens are coming down and getting us and making us have fucking deja vu?
No, I just mean, do you think at any point they would have looked into our past
I think
by
that-
using time travel?
How did the friggin' how did they make, like, Egypt
Pyramids?
pyramids?
Okay, well that's
gave them
a
that
huge
knowledge?
other, you know.
Yeah, but that's still, people also believe that they were also helped out by aliens.
Yes. And
I
the
think
fire ant people.
I think Transformers did it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. So would you believe that an extraterrestrial being could
Would I or
potentially
could
go
I?
back?
There's two different things right there.
Would you believe that an extraterrestrial would go back into our time to check things out, which could potentially create a ripple effect?
What's to say that an extraterrestrial, because we have no freaking idea what they're all about, has that ability anyway. And then the next thing to that is, would they be able to time travel also?
Yeah, why not? Sorry, I zoomed in on the serious face. You can edit that. All right, and do you have anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to say, and State said fact. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
I'm on YouTube talking about aliens.
Yeah, and DejÃ Vu.
And DejÃ Vu.
So
yes.
anyway, yeah.
So you think DejÃ Vu
I think
potentially
it comes from our
comes
dreams.
That's neat. It's a good theory. Should do that one next.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Not a problem.